All right, so far we've laid the digital foundation and framed out your website. Now we are diving into the final phase, and honestly, it's the most critical one: building undeniable online authority. This is how you stop being just another contractor online and become the one everybody trusts and calls first. So let's get right into it. This really hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? For years, your reputation was built one job at a time, one handshake, one referral. Well, that hasn't changed, but the place it happens has. Online, your good name is proven through signals that search engines like Google can actually read. And today, we're going to break down exactly how you build those signals. Okay, first things first, we have to lay the foundation for your online reputation. The best way to think about this is like making sure your business card is in every single important directory in town. In the digital world, we call these citations, and they are the very first signal to Google that you are a legitimate, established local business. So what in the world is a citation? It's actually super simple. It is any place online where your business name, address, and phone number are listed together. We often call this your NAP for short. Every single time a reputable site lists your information, it's like a small vote of confidence telling Google, hey, this business, it's real and it's located right here. You've got to start with the heavy hitters. Think of these as the yellow pages of today. These are the platforms Google checks first to see if you're legit. Getting listed on sites like the Better Business Bureau, Angi, and Yelp is absolutely non-negotiable. This is the baseline for even being seen online. Now, after you've handled those general directories, you need to be where your customers are actually looking for contractors. Platforms like Houzz are fantastic because they're so visual. You can build out a beautiful portfolio of your best work right there next to your contact info. Being on these sites tells everyone you're a serious player in the construction game. Okay, listen up. If you remember only one thing about citations, please make it this: consistency is everything. Everything. Your business name, your address, and your phone number must be written exactly the same everywhere you post it. Even a tiny difference, like using street on one site and stand on another, can confuse Google and actually hurt your authority. So, with that digital foundation in place, it is time to build the framework. This next step is all about moving from just being listed somewhere to being an active, trusted part of your local community. It's about generating that real-world credibility that translates into powerful signals online. So, how do you do that? Well, it starts with getting involved in the real world. Joining your local chamber of commerce or sponsoring a kids' soccer team, these aren't just feel-good things to do. They are strategic moves that create powerful local trust signals. But you know what the most powerful signal of all is? It comes straight from your customers, their reviews. Actively asking happy clients to leave a review on Google is one of the single best things you can do to prove your credibility. And here's the beautiful thing about this strategy. It's a 2-for-1 deal. When you join the Chamber of Commerce, you build community credibility, but you almost always get a high-quality link from their trusted local website. Sponsoring an event gets your name out there in the community, but it also usually gets your business mentioned on the event's website or social media, which boosts that local signal even more. It's a win-win. And of course, in today's world, local credibility also means having a professional social media presence. So go ahead and set up these key profiles. But what's that golden rule again? You got it. Make sure your name, address, and phone number here are a perfect, identical match to every other single listing you've created. It's all about building one clear, trustworthy identity. All right, we've laid the foundation with citations, we built the framework with local credibility. Now it's time to finish the job. This final step, getting quality backlinks, is the most powerful way to really lock in your authority. Think of a backlink as the ultimate online word-of-mouth referral. So the big question is, how do you get these digital endorsements? How do you convince other respected businesses and organizations to link from their website to yours? It's like them giving you a digital handshake and vouching for your work. You know what? You start with your own network. Think about who you already do business with every day. Your lumber supplier, your HVAC vendor, that local builders association you're a member of. These are perfect places to start. A simple email asking if they have a partners page or if they'd be willing to link to your site can work absolute wonders. There are really 2 ways to play this game. The first is what we call active outreach, just like we talked about, directly asking your partners for a link. The second way is passive attraction. This is where you create genuinely useful stuff on your own website, like a homeowner's guide to picking the right shingles. You create content so good that other local bloggers or businesses will want to share it with their own audience. Okay, so let's bring it all home. When you methodically go through these steps, you're not just doing some random SEO tasks. You are building a complete reputation engine that works for you 24/7, establishing you as the go-to expert in your area. Ultimately, this whole strategy just boils down to these three core pillars. First, you create visibility with tons of consistent citations. Second, you build credibility through real-world community engagement and, most importantly, earning those customer reviews. And third, you earn endorsements with high-quality backlinks from partners who respect you. And remember, finishing these steps isn't just about trying to rank higher on Google. It's about building a fortress of trust around your brand online. It's what makes sure that when a potential customer finds you, they don't just see a name. They see a trusted, credible, authoritative expert who is, without a doubt, the right choice for the job.